Let's say you need to make a new page in InDesign. Make sure that the program is launched. You could hit just Command N, the shortcut, or go File, New Document. Here you get to decide first probably what unit of measurement you want to use. Do you want to use picas because that's what the magazine or something gave you? Do you want to work in points or pixels because you're doing something for the internet, or do you want to move to inches? You get to adjust your height and your width here. How many total pages do you want in the document? We'll just assume for right now you just wanted one. If you had more than one page, what page number did you want them to start on? How many columns? In this case, we'll just leave one, and if that's the case, it doesn't matter what the column getter is. This only activates itself if you have more than one column. Down here is the margins. If this little link box is checked, you can come in here and type in one dimension and hit tab, and it changes it for all of them. Although sometimes when you're doing something, you may end up having, if you happen to know that you're buying a right-hand page in a magazine, they may tell you that the margin they want you to use would be bigger for just the inside. You have to do that with the checkbox off. If you're working on multi-page documents like brochures, newsletters, magazines, things like that, you probably want the facing pages button checked so that it treats the left and the right-hand pages differently. If you're working on single images, you don't want that checked. Then just click Create. If, after you've been working on this, you decide that you needed to make a change, Adobe splits some of the information up. I could go to File and down to Document Setup and change my particular page size or the total number of pages, but it doesn't allow me to change my margins or anything in this one box. Instead, that has to be changed up here, Layout, Margins and Columns. So let's just say I decided that what I really wanted to do was change that so that it was 1/2 inch all the way around, and I wanted to have 2 columns on my page, and I wanted to have a 1 pica gutter between those. I can adjust that there. So again, once you've made the document, some of the information that you could change is under File, Document Setup, but a lot of it has been moved to Layout, Margins, and Columns.